quick 30 minutes while my son's in the bath. Doing stuff here, there, and everywhere. Nice projector. Nice projector. Oh. Cheap. Alright, so what do I got on top? What am I showing right now? Let's see, I cleaned up my goggles. And the stickers off. I ended up just using the alcohol. I was afraid to use anything stronger. I didn't want to etch it up. Saying acetone, might melt plastic, probably. Thinner. So, yeah. I couldn't find my goo off. Alcohol and some pressure and paper towels. Did it. I'm doing this off camera. Not really. Not really. Why don't you all look at this over here? How can we do this? Yeah. Move this light. You guys dizzy yet? Those are my nuts and the... Do this without touching the plate. There we go. Not sure about my angles down there. I may redo that after it's done. I might do it for the streaming purposes, just to do the Walksnail and mount it and all that. But while that's going, I see the brown. If you notice, it's brown down there on the where it pitched. My temperature's probably too high. And after the print's done, I want to see how smooth it is. I'm gonna let it finish. It's actually go. Probably another hour to go. No, it's got another 13 minutes ago. Cool. Really? Okay. Maybe I'll check it online. Printing some more of the SMA nut deals. I ended up adding, instead of having I had my antennas on the top curled a little bit. Not necessarily good on the antenna. I had remember going through all my stuff, organizing, that I had a bag of several 45s. So I was like, let me go ahead and use some of those instead of trying to bend these. Found a 90 in there. It's like, alright, well, I'll go one. I was going to do 290, so I had them two straight up. I'm like, why not do 190, 140? Because all four antenna, they are being used, but they're not being used. And the way they're being used, how I understand it, is it's systematically, while you're flying, it's systematically looking at the signal from each antenna, and it's picking the best one to broadcast to my eyes. Is the way I understand it. You can run it with just two. I chose to go ahead and double up and get to 4. And that way, either left or right, I'm good range wise. Figure, why not? 4 is better than 2, right? 2 is better than 1. 4 is better than 2. I do have a rapid fire. I did have a rapid fire in this there for a while. Yeah, as for comparing the two, I probably didn't do it enough or knew enough at the time. Might be able to tell now. Thinking I'll make a box and run it up a pole near the house for long range or something. I don't know. I also read about how you lose signal per foot of wire you're trying to send your signal through too. badly it breaks down. But I'm eager to do this. Suppose we can open the Walksnail and see what we got, so I know where I'm going. Get you guys back over here. Come on. Over here. We're watching 3D prints. You lose your soul looking at that. A good angle for this. I'm still working on that. I need a better arm. This one's got too much bounce in it. Needs stiffer. It's stiffer arms. That thing's about to break off, I think. Not ready for that yet. Alright, let's break this thing. That part yet. It's the droid we're looking for. It's way too close. Advertising even. Don't forget to wash your hair and stuff, Logan. Okay. Need to start pumping this stuff over to YouTube. Because I'm getting more of a recorded audience anyways. What your all reasons are. Thank you. Looking at the camera over there again where it's not. Whatever your reasons may be, keep it up. You never know. You never know. I don't like them apples. You all see that? BB got shots from this bolt right here, and I'm hoping that's not. There's an indent there, and it's definitely an indent. I get these. The FPV. I'm definitely saving this video. I don't know if that's cosmetic solely or not. Joystick, cool. 2-prong, good. Okay, go back. And HDMI. Mini Demi. It's hard. I'm really bummed out about a fucking defect. Wire or this screw package obviously popped out of this and laid on top when it got closed up. I think I got it on video. That's my battery plug. Cool. I've been wondering about that. Cool, cool, cool. That's disappointing. That's fucking gonna drive me. Stuff like that little dimple there, that'll drive me ape shit. Drive me ape shit. Yeah, I was gonna go on this. Honestly, some googly eyes. Wow. Oh god. So these will bypass my other antenna, so I won't have to put on the other antenna, I'm assuming. So I need to find me a bunch of them rubber caps. Because I will be going back and forth. I'll probably, even when I travel, I'll probably always carry both analog and digital. Some of my drones, I saw today actually, somebody had a tadpole, Arlington tadpole, digital, and it's going to be tight. Once I get my Nano, I'll compare the two, the VTXs, and is it the same VTX, same size and whatnot, or is it smaller? I'm hoping it's smaller. This is 20 by 30 volt pattern, or it's got 20 or 30. I think the other ones, I don't know, I don't remember. I got it because I needed this smaller camera to fit. And pay attention to everything else. I just knew I had plenty of room to work with. That tadpole, it's going to matter. I'm pretty sure I got a TBS Nano in it. It's got a pigtail on it, or a dip pool. Yeah. Anyways, where were we? 11 minutes. Logan, have you washed your hair yet?
What?
Have you washed your hair?
What did you say?
Have you washed your hair?
No.
Wash your hair.
I've never washed.
Good, well wash it then. So I wonder if these are better, if I've probably got Foxier of this variety. I don't know if these are left hand or right hand though. Well, I'm going to need right hand regardless. What are these? Tell me about I didn't say anything about the... That's not all I got. There was another book, right? Right? Download digital version or for full content. You motherfucker. I want to do it on my phone. Screenshot crap. Normally I'd say don't do anything until you read the instructions, but I also know in this video stuff, don't ever turn it on with any antenna. So, why not? You figure out if those are directional. It's DJI. Say I'll never own, but I'll never probably buy one of their drones. And their goggles, though, they're newer ones. I wouldn't have before because they're massive. I went Epcot Center on my face. That's why with the Skyzones are slim, somewhat. It's got some weight to it, but it's not bad. It's not real bulky either. But yeah, astronaut shit. No. Their new version is cool looking. Chappy feel to them. Alright, we gotta get this manual on. Apparently I'm only be able to do it with my phone. Alright, we're not gonna like have a scanner on here, do I? Yeah, it kills me about that screw. 3 Slack notifications. They're blowing me up with work shit. Oh well, I'll look at that shit in a minute. I won't be out in the field. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Trying to give me shit. What if I can go out and sit there somewhere to do this meeting? Nah. What was I doing? Camera. New manual. Oh, good. The link's good. Half time I get these, and the link's never good. You're going straight to linking. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't even have a drone ready to freaking bind this to yet, so just chill, y'all. Alright, firmware. An SD card slot on this jobby? Yep. Alright, now you're making sense. Don't change the file name. What's the root directory on an SD card? Every time I try and do that thing. See if I remember. I remember doing it last time. I've done this before. I did the firmware update on my modules for the Skyzones. And I've done it on controllers and flash my drone. But when it comes to, I still think I just can paste it to a formatted SD card and start up the device with that in it. It always confuses me when they say go to the root menu, because that makes me think I gotta open up, like I know anytime I open it's like DCIM file, and I can't remember what it's other. So is it one of those, or do I just I'll figure it out. Hold for 8 seconds. Probably see what firmware is available right now, and then hook it up to the goggles and see what it currently has, and reviews. Maybe too early to do the latest. Alright, cool. Record button into this, so it's no longer in the goggles. This does all the work, it's just broadcasted through my goggles. It's like hooking up my goggles to the computer and doing VR. So this is the goggles with no screen. It's just utilizing my goggles screen. So when I hit this record button on this, it's going to record. And that's cool, because I'll be recording in HD without my... So see the quality of that camera versus my Runcam Thumb Pro. I do have the original too. Smashed one of the Pros. RX lost. Which I also need to look into, because I'm not too sure on that. I think I was talking Crossfire by then. road out in front of me, and I'll fly down out through it. And there was an intersection I went down out by the park. How far I got? It was only probably 50 feet off the ground. I mean, I wasn't that high. I mean, well over rooftops, well over treetops, so it was probably higher than that, probably 100 foot. It was straight out in front of me. I'm trying to remember where I was sitting. Because at that range, I may have had 20, 30 houses between me and the drone at that point. If the angle was right. Anyways, 21 minutes. Let me make sure my son, I know where I'm going with this now, so I've got to, I'm not going to stop yet. I'm kind of stalling. I'm stalling for my 3D print. Should be done in 2 minutes. Said it should be done in 2 minutes. My e-cig.
Daddy,
What?
what's that?
Well, you're going to have to worry about that outside the tub. If you wash and scrub.
Okay.
Now. It's bedtime. Now. Where's the front head?
I am so mad that you don't need to take that during the daytime, but at night.
Catching. You know that out there, dog? I swear I got a ghost or something, because it'll go all day, not do a damn thing. But every once in a while it'll go off like crazy and there's nothing there. Spookies. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh, that dimple. I mean, is that a freaking patch antenna here that's damaged now? Maybe identify those parts? No, just the buttons and inputs. Oh, I started to... Why did I get distracted? I was looking at this manual. Voltage input. I'm reading. Not very good streaming material, is it? Transmit power. 1200 when FCC is turned on. MIC. I definitely don't want MIC on. I'm going to start with 720 before I'm going to go tinkering with that too much. Unless I got black screen. So it doesn't identify in little patchy areas as any type of antenna. Where's our print? Take a look. Some black snow. It's really not not bad at all all except for the darkness. I got a booger in here. I'll reprint just solely because of the scorch. Might lower my Z a little bit so I get more of a glass finish here. But the hole looks good. Dingleberries. So I'm gonna replace that one and hold those perfectly. 90 degree and everything. Good hole lineup. So yeah, that's good, overall good print. I got caught up for a round. It's like reading a soil level sample or something. It was too hot early on and cooled off. Maybe I need to start my fans sooner. I'll lower it down to 220 and maybe stir the tank a little early, because normally when it starts it doesn't have the second fan on, it just cooling off the nozzle. The other secondary fan cools off what's coming out of the nozzle. What about my little wing nuts? Z could stand to go down a little. Shiny finish there. These are gonna go call. I feel like I need to shrink those down a little. I'm not. I'm just gonna smash the first couple rows. And that should pucker up that hole a little bit, at least on one side. And at least give me some, I won't slip around so much. I mean, it can't go anywhere. But that does allow me to get that direction I want. And hold it in place. That's nice. He's going to overlap now. Can I get him to overlap? Or is it going to be too much? That's okay. That's good. That's overlapping. That's working. That's cool. Looks a little flowery, but we'll see once everything's on it. And these, I'll fly with these for analog on these. Just curious what it'll look with everything. It's still flowery. I just want to see what you look like on one side at least. Oh, these are the wrong. Oh yeah. Who goes there? Ghost of Amazon Past. Oh, I was saying I needed some of those, didn't I? I hit backwards, did I? Is that what I did? Nope, I definitely don't need those. Those are the drones I'm looking for, or droids I'm looking for. Didn't know I can overlap these though. One of my original prints. Fit on this one better. Alright, Logan, it's time to get out. For real, man. Or if it's going to block it all anyway. Let me double check everything now. So I gotta figure out too, what do I gotta do in the Skyzone? I got research to do. Need it all in like copper. I think I originally did that at one point in time, but it was this silk PLA, so brittle. Yeah, then we got this doodad. See on here. That's how that'll rock. I'm gonna take these antenna off when I'm flying digital. I just need to know if I should leave them on or not. Because if those modules are powering up, these are supposed to act as a resistor to keep things from overheating. So if I have these things powered on, but I'm flying digital, are those modules even going to be used? So there's got to be a setting in here. I'm going to switch it to HDMI input, probably. Makes sense. I've used these things for playing Call of Duty once. It was fun. It's cool. Sniping's awesome. Like I got a 65-inch I sit feet away from when I play now. So when I'm sniping at a target, your head's like this freaking big. So I was gonna tank. And you're looking at a screen like this, and it's a few pixels. I still suck though, so there's that. I'm gonna have to drag my son out of this tub now. I'm gonna get my baseball bat and no. Logan, brush your teeth. What are those for? Those must be. Apparently, I got two of a different color. I switched them out because those look newer. They're brassier. I was like, I don't want them all to look fresh after just cleaning it. I gotta print two more of these. I guess I might as well stay on, and then y'all can watch me set this up. How many more do I need? 1, 2. I only need 2 more. Wait. Oh, wait. Where are you at? Where's it at? It's over here. Control C. I still gotta select it, and I already have a mouse in my hand, so why would I do that? Ain't selected. Let's bring up the porn. Oh, well, there it is. Oh. So it should be downloads. Spinners, Skyzone cover, drag that over. Y'all. flip it, smack it, and rub it down. Oh no. Definitely don't need support. But we are going to take it to 220 temp. I know I can change when the fans start in here. I'm going to kick them on manually. My keyboard is not picking up my keyboard dongle anymore. Habit. That's the only thing I'm changing. And 2 more of those, and we're going to try that again. More scorch marks in my prints. Check, because it's called the same thing and it'll still be one thing. Just overwrite. I really need to watch this start, but it's got to heat up too. I need you to start up so I can lower the Z. Z should. I want to watch it go down first brim. So for instance, if I push it down hard enough on the Z, I get more of a glass finish. That wasn't as glass as I would like. I mean, like, it looks like it's glass. It's clear P-TEG. You're still not warming up yet, bastard. Logan, get out of the tub.
I'm sorry, but I just lost my body.
Do it. Hurry up or you're not taking your phone on the bus tomorrow morning.
Why?
Because I'm tired of asking you to do it over and over again. That's why. There it is. Still not going to start my fans up. You want to leave it alone this time. I'm not going to mess with the fans. Just turn the temp down a little bit. Tip of the tray for 3D printing. Clean your nozzle tip, goo, and just collected debris. Battery straps, Velcro the hook side. It's still not hot enough, but it won't damage the brass. It usually doesn't melt I'm getting ready to do it at 220 though. You got a bunch of, when it's drawing around, you got a snake ball dragging around with it. Just let it run over some Velcro. Alright, get out and brush your teeth. Huh? More slack. Yeah, he's got me a work list. Keep him coming. I already know you want to see me at a residence tomorrow at 10. Sure. I'll be at a residence tomorrow at 10. Never find somebody to do as much as I do at my price. Never. Little boy getting out of the tub causes big bubbles to form in the tub. Yeah, that's true. Logan, if you're not brushing your teeth in the next couple minutes, it's going to be bad. It's already 9:15. You've been in there for 45 minutes. Alright. Well, I'm over here tinkering with this print. Let me shut this down. Have I even been streaming? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Anyways, well, I'll be back on. I don't know. Depends on how much it takes out of me putting him in bed. I got firmware update. Imagine I gotta get this powered up, hooked up. And I just gotta hook up. I'll end up putting this one on for now until I get a clean one out. This one doesn't have scorch marks in it. It is. It's not on the bottom. It's not on the top. It's in the middle. I've ran a lot of plastic through that nozzle, so maybe, or that hot end, maybe it's time to I've cleaned it with Q-tips and whatnot several times. Yeah, we're going to jump off before I got a naked boy over here. Later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.